I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for that.
Now I gotta find Sebastian.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness. Got himself infected by a mantis and drowned in a sulfur pool. Some truth.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
Why would I want any of those?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
It's because she likes you, dummy.
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
She's interested in you romantically.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for raptidon tongues.
Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask you for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Cool.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
About Mr. Pickett.
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off. Ended up stuck here. He was always real interested in our monsters. Mantiqueens, especially.
I kept telling him he was a fool for chasing Mantiqueen tail. Anyone looking to get familiar with a queen is liable to become the bitch's supper.
Oh my. Well, I hope he's all right. Haven't seen him in a while.
Have you seen a mantiqueen?
Sure, they're real big. Hard to miss him.
Why were you so interested in mantiqueens?
Who wouldn't be?
People who value self-preservation, Sebastian.
Now that just sounds like a fancy way to say boring people.
Where have you seen a mantiqueen?
Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett. But I haven't seen him in a few weeks. To tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him.
I'll find him.
Tell you what, I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him. Help him out if he's got himself in trouble. Fair deal?
Sure.
All right then. Leave town through the southern gate, the one right here, and head past the abandoned ruins.
Past the ruins? That's Manta territory, all right. My professional opinion is that we leave that idiot to his well-deserved fate.
Last Mantiqueen I saw was in the wilds out that-a-ways. Could be Mr. Pickett still out there, too.
All right, let's see what you have. All right. So. Hello again.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but
Who spat in your spirits, Velma?
you noticed my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Well, you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition. Anyway, what do you folks need?
I'm here to ask about Grimm's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
You're just giving Grimm's poster away? Didn't he pay for it?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
So you still have the poster, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
Surely we can work something out.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Help me out here. I found Braxton, didn't I?
Fair enough. The damn thing's been a headache anyway. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
Alright. I'll talk to you later. Actually, I wonder.
I'd give you a friend. Stealing's. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the stereobiotics we use. We're.
Alright.
bes-
No, same
or
ones.
Some.
Talk to you later.
Is it true that manta queens devour their mates after copulation?
Yeah. Well, sort of. They kill them, but they leave the body till their swarm hatches and eats it. The first meal is their father.
Makes one appreciative he wasn't born a mantisaur.
A slimy man like you might fit in just fine.
What can I do for you? Grams, all it means is
Okay. Alright, Grimm.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet?
Here it is.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can... I can't thank you enough. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Pro. Alright, we're going to go back to Groundbreaker and then fly back here, but we're going to use the other landing pad.
arrived at the groundbreaker.
Alright. Oh, crew. Oh, wait. Security.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch?
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
Yep.
I can't thank you enough.
Cool. That's all I want to do here. Clean out the quest log.
As always, I am at your... Anything you'd like?
Nope.
Something on your mind? I'm a not much else to know, Cap. No complaint.
Good to see you, boss.
Alright, let's go through these conversations real quick.
Hey, Cap.
You getting along with the crew?
Well, Sam's been doing my dishes for me, so that's something. It seems genuinely happy to do that. Can an auto mechanical be happy?
Sure.
Opal told me they could once. She believed auto mechanicals feel just like we do. She would always... Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
Nope. Not letting this one go. Who's Opal?
Don't push it, Captain.
I'm going to.
Hey, Cap.
Farewell. Which reminds me. Parvati. Where'd you go?
Sam, I must confess, I have not been clean for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit. Oh, Captain, there you are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please? Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Where in my... Of course. What part of the colony... How can I... May luck be with...
Alright, I gotta find Parvati. There she is. Hey.
You think I could hire myself out to ships in need someday? Be my own mechanic, like how Ellie's...
Yeah, sure. Okay, so by going to the other landing pad, it should give us just put us closer to everything else.
How can I be of
Sam.
Battery levels are fully charged.
Back to work. Okay, so that's over there. also over there. It's Fallbrook. Alright, this one's right here, so let's give this a save.
I don't mean to jump.
Six, 35, 35, 26. Alright, what am I wearing? 49, 39. Awesome. Let's kill some stuff.
I'll keep my head down.
See what you got. Very nice.
I smite you in the name of the law.
He actually does quite a bit of damage now.
They shouldn't have stood in our way.
That was a named one. So is this. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Let's just give this to him. It'd be kind of cool if you could reclaim this town and rebuild it. That'd be kind of dope. Like an interesting side quest thing.
Used to be, you could get the best wine on Monarch here.
Never had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household. Take your confession now.
Nice.
To shred, nice hit.
That's the last.
Bored. Or that just means go in another way. Let's see if there's another way in.
Fight on our hands.
Don't mess with us.
Ah, journal entries. Something stinks in the evac prep procedures. I know petros were expensive, but shipping them out of here isn't going to be easy. Even the hunters are recommending we let them loose outside the gates. I don't get why we're taking them with us anyways. Someone up the chain must really believe in the project. A lot of notes there. Shuttle landed on the pad. We started moving petro cartridge cages. Some of them broke. Birds everywhere. Talons everywhere. Even the clip ones. Turns out they can run. Who knew? Then the rats got in. I don't know how. Must be a hole in the wall somewhere. Maybe they can dig. F. They were all over the petros at first, then us. Sumner and the upper management were already on the shuttle. Raps got near the pad. Someone panicked. They left us. Got a few homes stabilized, but this isn't going to last. Rats everywhere. They caught scent of what's in the building. In the bottling plant, now they're nesting. We need to move. Going to have a book it across the south the bridge. Cordon off half the town. I'm trying to help corporate. None of my messages are getting through. I don't think help's coming. Cecile insists corporate wouldn't abandon us, but I saw that shuttle. There wasn't enough room for us and the birds. Someone up there made the decision it wasn't for our well-being. Evicted. Report written by Rizzo's wildlife specialist regarding Project Petro. Project Taro. It lists concerns that higher than average volume of terrari corpses may be attracting local wildlife. Combined with the alluring purpleberry aroma coming from the Cascadia bottling plant, the engineer worries that raptidons may be encroaching even closer to the walls. Though the walls are theoretically sound, the engineer warns that they are relatively shallow and that particularly clever raptidons could possibly dig beneath them and find their way into the chemical waste pipes. Alright. Let's go ahead and give that a save. Mega Raptidon.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
I'm done.
Don't mess with us.